Hey guys, what is up and welcome to another episode of Brew and Build. Today, we're going to be working on the Town Hall. At least I think that's what we're going to be calling it, is the Town Hall. As you can see, I've done some work off camera. I actually meant to make this in a time-lapse, and I played in the wrong version. I didn't play with the replay mod active, so didn't get anything in terms of time-lapse, so sorry about that, but we'll walk through what I've done. Basically, anything that's built is just this exterior, and you saw this if you watched last episode. You have seen what this looks like in our creative world, and basically just remade that and extended it over this way. One thing that was suggested was a round window on this front face here, and I'd like to try that, but I'll probably do that off camera because it's not anything that'd be like too difficult or anything like that. And I'll definitely show you, but I'll probably work on that off camera. I like the idea, and so I wanted to try it out. I originally didn't do it because I had this roof line being like straight flat, and I think it was one down, so it actually like I didn't have a ton of room here. But I think now we have plenty of room, and I really like what this is looking like. If we can get it at a better angle. I don't know if we can get up here. I like what it looks like. Like, I like how it blends in, or is like blending with this area better. I think it's connecting everything and making it feel more complete. And it definitely feels like a building of prominence. It feels to me very... what's it called? You know, like it feels very much like an important building. And I think the tall windows and like taller windows and kind of the stained glass feel and stuff, I think that really helps. And so I'm really happy with how this is going. So yeah, we're going to be working on this just a little bit. Got a whole ton of brick and other materials. We're going to mainly just be laying it out. I think I think that's my plan, is to just lay it out and talk a bit, because we have had videos once a week the past couple weeks, and so I wanted to just update you as to what's going on, and just kind of give you a little update as to what's going on. But first, let's jump into this and see what all I've done. So I mean, this is just the exterior, but we've got these windows here. I just decided I kind of altered what this originally was. I made it so it was odd, because originally it was even numbered and it was kind of weird looking, and so I changed it so that we could have nice windows and stuff that just go up with the slope, and I think it's good. On the inside, I just dug a big hole. And so I've kind of sectioned it off what I want things to be. Now we still got to fill out all the walls and stuff, and that's what all our materials are for. But what I'm thinking is this big area here, I'm thinking is going to be like the lobby area. So like if you go into courthouses or go into larger, prominent, more state type buildings, typically they have some sort of large entryway or standing area or something. And so that's kind of what I'm imagining here, is the main portion of it is actually just this really big old hall sort of thing. Big grand structure. Maybe there'll be like some bookshelves or something. I haven't really thought about the interior design of it yet. Just been kind of laying out what I want where I want the walls to be. And so this over here, oh sorry, got a yawn. It's a little late. I got sidetracked, and my fiance showed me the Broadway Shrek the musical, Broadway's version, and it was really good. And so then for some reason, I've been getting a kick out of watching like a lot of singing sort of things, like really good singers. Like sometimes I'll find myself just going down a rabbit hole of YouTube, from people that do audition on The Voice, that are just like stellar singers. And for some reason, I've kind of gotten I gotten on a kick about that, and so I just decided to rewatch Shrek the Musical, and so that's kind of put my recording a little bit behind. Probably not that responsible of me, but that's fine. Yeah, that's my bad, but we'll deal with it. We'll work with it. So it's a little late. So if I yawn again, I'm sorry. But anywho, let's walk through what this place is going to be. So this is going to be the lobby. What I'm thinking, this little side area. What I'm thinking is this little side area is going to be more of a, maybe like just a small side coat room. Oh, here come the yawns again. Small coat room or something, and it also serve as an entrance. How can this can't be an entrance, can it? Ooh, nighttime. Nighttime. We don't want to die. Is that a skeleton in the distance? Nope, that's a chimney. All right. Very good. So I was originally thinking that this could be a side entrance, but this is a stall. So probably not, now that I see that. And that's okay. Oh man, I really hope I don't yawn all the time. So maybe we'll make this like a little side study area, because I want this building to be like a prominent building, but I also want it to be like this. I imagine this town being very community oriented, and so I don't imagine like I guess I want them. I want this town to feel very open and friendly, and that like this would be like a big lobby area where people meet and convene. Maybe we'll have like a small stall or something set up, just like nothing, maybe a bookseller or something like that. Maybe this can be like a little small library or something. Just something that is a little more like the community can come in and hang and chill and kind of relax and be with the leaders as well. Maybe family and stuff can attend, like when there's a meeting. This is going to be the meeting room. I'm imagining kind of, so think like a round table meeting. But I think this is just going to be a really big rectangular thing. Good Lord, I'm going to be yawning so much. But I'm thinking a big rectangular, just a big meeting table where all the like head elder hobbits meet and convene and discuss whatever political nonsense they need to discuss. So this is kind of like the sealed off sort of, this is where the meetings happen, this is where the leaders get together. And so I wanted this area here to be very community oriented, that this is the sanctified, like leaders only sort of place. And then maybe they can come out and there'll be like a small little stage or something to announce to people what's going on. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking with this room, this being the big meeting room. And so I want this to be community driven. And so I'm just trying to think of ways to do that. I did also think like, Well, that thought I had is escaping me now. I had a thought and then it just kind of left me. So we'll move on. But what I'm thinking for over here, this is a bigger area, so probably very similar to over there. But I want a staircase of some sort that connects up to this area, because this will connect right nice up to this, nice up. That kind of sounds funny. And ignore this roof. This is not what I want it to be. Like I made this and now I look at it and it's not hilly. Like it needs to extend like out to here or something like that. It needs to be a more natural hill, and that path can just like wrap around it or something like that. But yeah, I want this area here to also have I want to have an entrance like right here. I think that could be really nice. And I'm terribly sorry for all the yawns. I'm not that tired, or at least I don't think I am. But who knows? Been a lot of driving recently. Well, okay. Before I get rambling, let's start just plopping down some walls. Let's start with this area. Let's try and get the lobby done. I think getting the lobby will help lay out what we want. I don't know. Maybe we don't have a wall. Maybe this is a part of the lobby, and maybe we'll work it out. We can always add a wall. But yeah, this weekend's been very. I don't have any wood with me. It's okay. It's been very drive heavy. Not only am I yawning, I'm also gonna burp apparently. Excuse me. Mamma mia. Yeah, it's been very drive heavy. This past Sunday, today is Monday? I guess now it's technically Tuesday. But on Sunday, my twin sister graduated. If you didn't know, I'm a twin. I don't remember if I've actually mentioned that. But yeah, I'm a twin, and she graduated from Marion University, and she's going to be a nurse, a NICU nurse. Oh, that's gotta be dirt, I guess. We'll put some of that there. Yeah. She's going to be a NICU nurse. And if you don't know what the NICU is, I don't know what NICU. Let's see. Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. I think that is my best guess. I should know, considering I was a part of it, or not a part of it, but like I was born in it. But I have no idea. So that's gonna be too much. We'll just plop an acacia right there, and there, and there, and there. Ooh, you are wrong. I've also been trying to use my pickaxes in 2 different spots, so I could have the mending and silk touch all in the same place, and it's really weird. I'm not sure if I like it, because I'm so used to just not use. I don't ever really use the silk touch, which I really should. I should get more into that. I have it. Might as well use it. But yeah, so she graduated, and we were celebrating that. How's that look? Not too shabby. But yeah, we were celebrating that, and so I had to drive back home, which is a 3-hour drive. Or right around. I mean, it's like 2.5 on a really good day, and then if it's not a good day, then it's like it's not very fun when it's not a good day. I'll be honest. Yeah, so I had to boop and boop, boop and boop. Nope. That you be a break. Okay. Yeah, so I had to drive home 2.5 to 3 hours on Saturday, and then she had her graduation Sunday afternoon, and then I drove back up to school, and then yeah, it's just been a lot of driving. Driving home's always a good amount of driving, and for some reason just driving is pretty, it's not rigorous, but it like drains you. I might get some wood because that's gonna bother me. It just kind of drains you just sitting in the car for that long. Because I mean that's like it's like 6 hours of sitting in the car. Granted, I broke it up. I didn't just drive for the entire like 3 hours. I think on Sunday I ended up actually spending the night at my fiance's apartment, and then just because that broke up we are gonna have to get more wood. Unless I actually, there's a chest. I always run back here because it's the storage area. Always run back here. And then I also have a chest over here that I always forget about. And I really like what this is looking like now. That's all grown. It might have a little bit too much vineage going on, but whoa, there's stall coming up on me fast. I put some fish in these just for now. Did I switch it all? Okay, I swapped it all out for just the raw fish. Do we got any wood in here? No. Unless I've gone YouTube blind. No, I don't see any. Any in here? Nope. This is just seeds. You're just random stuff. Yeah, we don't got any. Hoe. Alright. Got a hoe there. So, we'll just use this wood to plan out where things are going to go. And I guess finish this off since we can. There we go. Looking fabulous. But yeah, so it's been a lot of, that's probably why I'm more tired than I would typically think I would be. And let's see. Let's try, if we're going to make this, we'll make this the actual wall. So let's break this up. You know, I should probably, for stone, I should probably use the silk touch. But we use a lot of cobblestone here. And I imagine the gypsy camp, also, you guys, I mean, speaking of gypsy camp, you guys seem to really like the gypsy camp idea. And I'm actually really happy because that is definitely the thing that I want to do. That is definitely the place that I wanted to do. So I am super thankful that you guys actually want to do that as well. I got super inspired the other day. I made, it's almost like a gypsy palace. It's kind of strange, and I'm not sure how to feel. I've got a lot of ideas for that place, and so I was kind of, all right. I'm going inside. Okay, we're safe. Sorry to go all silent on you. Just got real scared there for it. That glass looks interesting. Did you guys hear that? That was my neck. My neck just popped like that. Hopefully that didn't scare you. But anyways, anywho, where am I gonna put these pillar thingies? There? No. We'll go here. Because then that'll frame this. Wait a sec. This there, diagonal. So it should go here, diagonal. Wait a second, does that not even line up? This doesn't even line. You kidding me? I went and did all that work, and then it didn't even line up? Dumb. Alright, okay, we don't even need that there. We'll just do that. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Okay, I have no idea what I was talking about. Let me get my thoughts together. I'm kind of all over the place right now. And then I'll get back with you. And hopefully, actually, let me just get some of this filled out. And then I'll be back with you. Because it's going to be kind of boring, just me filling in the walls and stuff. So, I'll be back in just a little bit. Probably going to stop recording for the night. Because I obviously am in a ditzy mood. And then hopefully tomorrow we can reconvene and come up with some good looking interior space designage stuff. We're not going to do the actual like interior design stuff today. This is probably going to be a multi-episode build because it is decent size, and I don't feel like rushing it. Fair warning: this is going to be the only video for this week. Next week, I do hope to get 2 videos out. I'd like to be able to get back into the rhythm of just doing 2 videos a week, because that's probably all I can afford to do when I'm at home. Not necessarily for these first like 2 months, like the month of May and the month of June, because I don't start work until July. But just so you know, expect just 1 video this week, and then next week I'm hoping to get back into the rhythm of doing 2 a week, and then hopefully we can knock this out by like next week, and maybe move on to the gypsy camp. I know we got a ton of work to do here in the Hobbit town of Moor, but the Hobbit town's not going anywhere, so we can always pick it back up. Alright guys, so I've done some work, but we've got an issue. It's a witch in our little building. Yeah, let's just take care of this lady. Excuse me, lady. Die and die. Go. Where did you spawn? Did you spawn over here? Yep. That's what I thought. It looked a little dark. Alright. Just gonna light this place up like no one's business. Spoiler alert, we used diorite. That probably wasn't needed. Yeah, we'll take a look-see in here in a sec. So I tried that round. I'm trying out that round window feel, and I don't know how I like it. I had to extend the roof up 1 more block, so it's a little rounder than what it originally was, and I literally just slapped blocks up there to get a border to get a feel for it. I'm not sure how I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. It's hard to, because I don't want the building to like extend super high above the hill, because then we have to terraform it and actually make it feel like it should be like that, and so it's kind of difficult. Yeah, I'm not particularly sold on this. Granted, we don't have texture variation and all that jazz, but yeah, I'm just not very sold on this. Let me know what you guys think about this, and yeah, I'll just leave it for you guys to kind of, if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear them, because I am running out of ideas for this. I am really currently leaning towards going for the 3 tall windows, as opposed to this. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments, and that's really all I have to say about this, because I don't know. I think it works, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But I tried a 5 wide one, where it's like this portion was like 5, and then it came down to here, and it was big. It was way too big. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm not a particular fan, but we'll see. Maybe I can work with it and make it work. Don't know. In here, as I spoiled earlier, we used diorite. I actually used diorite, smooth diorite, and bone block to make this texture variation. And the reason I put this as the floor is because I was thinking that this place would have a would be made of more nicer materials. The walls, I decided to go ahead and go with our regular texture variation. That I kind of put. I'm either going to put the variation in there or just leave it be, because that's going to be like the central wall, where this is like a little stage to where they can announce stuff to the community and all that. Yeah, I'm not sure how I don't know if I like that. Just feels kind of derpy to me. Um, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so that's why I put diorite in the floor. And honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. I think I need to work with the diorite texture a little bit to get it to being a little bit more cohesive. But even now, like, I really don't mind it. It's not awful. At least in my mind, it's not awful. I don't know. Um, if you hate it, let me know some ideas. I'd love to have some ideas. The only thing that I've kind of finished in terms of layout is this room. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I did end up putting an entrance here. It ended up being right there, and so I thought that was all right. This is not a bad little area to have an entrance, and we'll have an entrance up here. I went ahead and made this kind of partitioned this off and made it a somewhat separate room. I don't know what to put here, maybe a seating area or something like that. But then we got this little stairway up to this area, and it's just a little balcony thing, probably more seating and things, just more of a hanging out sort of place. I don't know. I was thinking maybe putting like a library-esque sort of thing over here, where they have a lot of books and stuff. I was thinking about changing the bookshelf texture to being spruce wood instead of oak. I thought that might go better with most everything. So let me know if you think that would be a good change. It won't be, I don't think it'd be very hard. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. As you can tell, I'm still yawning, and I don't really know why. It's the next day. I just decided to give up last night, and just decided to go to bed and try and record again today to show you the kind of what I've worked on. But yeah, so this is what I've done. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you have any ideas as to what we can put in here. I'm mainly thinking just like lobby, maybe putting a small little mural thing in the floor or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of difficult to work in this scale, but we might be able to make it work. Yeah. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Sorry, it's not particular, probably not that particularly interesting in terms of building. It's really just laying out the framework and stuff. We'll get into the fun details in the next episode, I hope, because I'll hopefully have. I did not work on this at all. We don't look at this. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that and on this and everything. And thank you so much to you new subscribers. I know we're at like 115 now, and that's just really awesome. You guys are stellar and sweet and amazing, and I love each and every one of you. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like in real life. And if you like what I'm doing or want to see more, feel free to subscribe and join our little family here. And I will see you guys in the next episode.